It's been a while, so let's get started. What's going on, internet? It's been a while, been busy, can't do much about it. But today I'm back with a video on the iPhone 7. So that phone isn't even out yet. What I decided to do was do a bit of a Google search and we'll see what comes up. So let's do it. Okay, so straight up we find some later news, we find some roundups. You know, I've got the 6S Plus right here, so it's going to be similar to that, but with a new design and all. So let's see. Okay, let's click the first link. It's by Rumours. Okay, Apple's iPhone is expected to launch in 2016, bring a new design and new features. That's a given. In terms of what's expected, so the big conspiracy is no headphone jack. Doesn't really affect me, just because I've got Bluetooth headphones and Bluetooth audio. But for some people it does. You know, you got to get an adapter, and knowing Apple, that'll be about 80 Australian dollars, which kind of isn't that good. So you can't do much. Hopefully they have maybe two versions of the iPhone, one with a headphone jack, one without. That would be awesome. Dual lens camera. So I don't know how I feel about that. They're pretty much saying that for the iPhone 7 Plus, this is a 6S Plus, will have dual lens. Don't know how I feel about that. I mean, if it comes, I'll get one, test it out. Hopefully it's awesome. I will be getting a couple of iPhone 7s in. I'll have one for myself and one for someone else. A thinner design, so it will be thinner. That's how Apple did with the iPhone 5 to the iPhone 6 and so on. So it will be thinner. Removing the headphone jack will probably thin it out even more. Redesign antenna band. So if you see here, this is the 6S Plus. As you can see, these antenna bands are ugly. Hopefully they remove it. I'll show you a picture in a couple of seconds about what the purported design will be. Upgraded processor. That's a given. That's with every single iPhone upgrade, every single phone upgrade, to be honest. Two screen sizes, so what they're saying is the 7 and 7 Plus. Word was a 7 Pro, but I doubt it. So in terms of release date, it's pretty much a given, where the latest 6S and 6S Plus came out September 2015. This will come out in September 2016. Date wise, we don't know, but it will definitely be in September. It won't be an S model, just because the S was last year. So this will just be iPhone 7. And Apple will continue to release two versions of the iPhone, so 7, 7 Plus. They're said to be sticking with the same screen size, so 4.7, 5.5. Personally, I'm a Plus person just because I like the bigger screen and bigger battery, so I'll be going for that model. So here's that design I was telling you about. As you can see, they've removed the antenna band, so this is a Photoshop rendering. This one doesn't feature the dual lens just because this is the iPhone 7. This won't be the iPhone 7 Plus. Similar design, but refresh. So some rumors suggest Apple is making the iPhone 7 thinner, and perhaps the removal of the 3.5mm headphone jack and the implementation of a thinner lightning port. So lightning port hopefully will probably be the same. So it'll be similar to what's here, but just a little bit thinner to take less space. Same connector, I believe so. But eliminating the headphone jack, because the headphone jack takes quite a lot of space. It'll probably open up for maybe a higher quality audio DAC, which can tap into the lightning port, so better audio, maybe. And they'll continue to keep the device slim by using in-cell panels. Awesome. There also may be a second speaker for stereo audio, just like the new iPads have stereo audio. So, you know, speaker grills, that would actually be pretty good. There was a purported iPhone 7 Plus roaming around with the smart connector, the same that's on the iPad Pro 12.9 and 9.7. Internal specs we don't know. All we know is they'll probably have the A10 processor, definitely. So there might also be another change where the 7 will have 2GB of RAM, the 7 Plus will have 3GB RAM, and the 7 Plus will have the big double camera. I don't know how I feel about that. They'll probably just incorporate all same to what they've had now, where it's just bigger phone, bigger battery, to be honest. Part leak, so here it is. So this is what the purported 7 Plus will be with the double lens. Personally, it looks alright. I don't like the camera bumper. That seems to be a pain in the backside. Living with this, I've had a case on it since day one. I use a couple of cases. Thumbs up if you want to see me do a video on that. But to be honest, that would be a pain in the backside unless they, you know, get it without it sticking out. Don't know. They got that smart connector. I doubt it'll be there. I feel like this is a fake image. I feel like it'll be on the side, just because then you can, you know, dock other things. It'll be pretty good. So as you say, we don't know if it's fake or a prototype. There have been some camera components leaking. Battery wise, so it will be a bigger battery, as you can see, 7.04 watt hours. That'll be alright. Backlight assembly as well, they've seen. Case rendering, so as I said, kind of looks like an iPhone 6 with an Apple case on it. Don't know much I could say about that. This is a mock-up. Looks alright. If it was in that configuration, I'll be down. But as you can see here, they're comparing the 6S with the 7. It will be thinner, but with a bigger camera hump, which I feel like would be bad, because the bigger the camera hump, the uglier the phone. That means people have to get a case regardless, which is kind of annoying. So here are some of the renderings. It looks okay, to be honest. It looks okay. I just don't know how I feel about the smart connector and this big camera hump. Some case leaks, that happens. We don't know if that's legit. Some case leaks, some design. As I said, it will be similar to the iPhone 6S, just thinner, redesigned antenna bands. No headphone jack, big conspiracy. Wireless headphones, so maybe there are some earpods that might come in the box that's actually wireless, or they might include an adapter. Don't know how they'll go. Doesn't really bother me, as I said. Smart connector, as I said. This is the iPhone 7 with the iPhone Pro, as I was saying. I don't feel like an iPhone Pro will come out. Yes, they are following the trend with the new iPads, but I don't feel like it'll work having 3 models of the iPhone. That I feel like would be stupid, and it wouldn't really work. I feel like they'll just have the iPhone 7, 7 Plus. If there's a Pro, I might just go for the Pro instead of the 7 Plus. We'll see what happens. Obviously, Apple prototypes a lot, so they're probably testing it out. Leak came out, people go okay, but I really feel like they'll just stick with the 2 units. That's the dual lens camera mock-up. So this is showing what a dual lens would probably do, just reduce some noise, better clarity, some just photos, videos. RAM wise, as I said, they're saying small one will have less, the big one will have more. I doubt it. I doubt even they'll go for a 3 gig. I'm pretty sure they'll stick with 2 gig. The 6S Plus has 2. I think they'll stick with 2 for both devices. Storage space, so now the new iPad Pros come in a 256 gig model, so people believe that the 7 Plus will have 250 gig storage and the 7 will not have it. Personally, what I feel like they should do is remove the 16 gig, do 32, 64, 128 and 256 if people want it. Wireless charging, nah, not gonna happen. Don't think so. They're all aluminium. LTE speeds, they'll use a new LTE modem, faster. Battery life, always an improvement. They slim it out but use new battery technologies. Apple may incorporate a AMOLED display, but it'll probably just stick with the same technology. The display is awesome anyway. Blah blah. Release date, as I said, it'll be fall 2016, so September. After the iPhone 7, so there has been talks about a 7S. That'll be the following year. Don't think we'll find out anything until after the iPhone 7. So I'm just going to skip over that. There was some talk about a wraparound display. Not going to happen. Let's go back. Alright, let's see what this is. From 9 to 5 Mac. They're a really good website, by the way. So they're saying pretty much that the iPhone sales will be low, being that the iPhone 7 will just be a design upgrade, no real attractive updates. By the way, all the links that are gone will be down below, along with liking, subscribing, that all good, that jam. But yeah, I don't feel like there is much else to say about it. I mean, it's just going to be a new design, better processor, better camera. I'll definitely be getting myself one. I've been using this since it came out, loved it. Hopefully I'll have some coverage on the channel. I'll probably get an iPhone 7 as well to feature on the channel. And yeah, expect some launch day coverage. Being I live in Australia, we get it first, so I'll hopefully be first. If I do, that'll be awesome. Smash that subscribe button if you want to see that, and the like button if you want me to feature even more iPhones and everything like that. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I've made a comeback. Hope to see you guys soon. See ya.